the pursuit of self improvement is by nature going to be a selfish path. It's going to be very lonely, especially if your friends aren't aligned to all of these self improvement activities like going to the gym, meditating, reading books, and all that stuff. And you're going to have to pick. Like, you're going to have to pick between you, or you're going to have to pick your friends and spending time with family and socializing and having a good time and, just giving into those pleasures and instant gratifications that everybody else is giving into in order for you to actually have a good time with them, and so that you could feel that feeling of belonging with your friends and your peers. But you got to be selfish if you're really on this journey to improve yourself. There's no other way other than bringing your friends with you, but they got to make that choice. You can't make it for them. You can try to help them. You can try to push them towards actually getting on self improvement, going to the gym, reading books, meditating, and spending time outside in nature, cutting off time in social media. But if they don't, then that's all you, man. You gotta pick yourself. They're gonna try to drag you along with them and say like, "Hey, come along. Let's go get a bite at some sort of Chinese takeout, or let's go get ice cream, or hey, let's go to this party or something along the lines. Hey, let's play video games, bro. That's a big one. Like, I would keep on falling into this endless loop of I would like start my self improvement and everything would be going good. Then, my friends hop on like the PlayStation. They tell me like, "Yo, Chris, hop on, get in the party," and it's 11. Like, it's 11 at night. Like, that's the time people be going to sleep. The time people be going to sleep is the time they get on. And sure, some of y'all could call me a grandpa for like thinking that that's super late, but like in reality, sleep is also another aspect of self improvement, improving your sleep, because it's vital to recovery and the state of your mind and rebuilding back your muscles after a workout. So, like, getting on playing video games it would not be it. Like, I would get on and stay on till like 2 in the morning. I would lose sleep because I would have to get up the next morning and still hit my gym sesh before I go to work. Like, I gotta at least do that. And then sometimes I would, like, get a craving. And since I'm already, like, in that little trance of getting dopamine from playing video games and all this other crap, I'll, just give in and be like, okay, might as well have a bite of a couple of cookies, a couple of brownies I brought back from my job, or giving into whatever junk food we got laying around. So it'll just start this endless loop of your bad habits coming back again. So all of that could have been prevented by you just being a little bit selfish and being the loner and saying, sorry, man, I can't get on. I got to go to sleep. I got to get my sleep in. People are going to call you boring. They're going to call you like all sorts of different things. They're going to try to kind of like shame you for pursuing self-improvement, which is like, it's annoying, but at the same time, it's like, you could kind of understand why they do it. It's because they want to spend time with you. They want to chill. They want to have a good time with you. But they don't realize, like, you're doing this for you because it's good for you. It kind of just slips their mind, and, they kind of start dragging you down and telling you all these things. And then you're like, ah, dang. And then you start feeling bad. You can't feel bad, man. You got to be relentless. You got to be selfish. When you get on self-improvement, like, you got to put yourself first on top. Number one priority is yourself. It's called self-improvement. So it's going to be selfish by nature, as long as, nobody else is on self-improvement with you. But one thing I will say is try to find peers and try to find friends that are willing to go along with you on that journey of going to the gym, getting educated and reading self-improvement books, and watching videos, and you guys having discussions on, like, yourselves and developing the way you guys think. You can't let your friends just or you know, like the bot friends that are shaming you for self-improvement, you know, actually get you down, and then you just stop self-improvement and you mess yourself over, and then you're gonna feel like crap again because, you know, let's be honest, you're on self-improvement because you feel like crap, you want to be better. It's all just gonna be you're gonna fall into a loop if you were given into whatever the heck your friends are telling you to get on or go out or stay up and do all this other stuff. You got to be selfish. You got to be relentless. At some point, you just got to also lead by example. You got to get your results in and then show them like, yo, what I'm doing here is not just like it's not for nothing. I'm not just being boring, but I'm actually doing this because my life it's becoming better. I'm becoming happier. I'm getting fit. I'm getting stronger. I'm becoming smarter. I'm learning more about life and how things actually work. I'm learning more about myself and my thought process, and you know, you start to really have a better understanding and have a higher self-awareness of your state of being, and then from there you just start to develop even more, and they're missing all of that because they're too busy hooked on to you know, the little bit of dopamine they get from whatever the heck food or whatever the heck event they're at or playing video games, whilst you're still trying to give that up. You know, you just show them like, yo, look, like I got fit now, I feel great, I'm happy, I can show you how to do this. If you want to be happy too, if you want to get on track too and get your stuff together, join me and I can show you. So best advice I could give for people who are starting off on their self-improvement journey is be selfish in the beginning. Ignore what everybody else says because they're going to try to stop you. They're going to try to hold you back. They're going to try to shame you. And then show them, like, try to lead them. Try to show them that this is the way. Like, this is what we got to do. For real. Not just sitting around eating junk food and playing video games all day. We got to get on our stuff, improve ourselves, and find our purpose. Complete a mission. Complete our mission. And then off of, you know, the grind to complete your mission or finding your purpose, you'll feel that fulfillment. Especially when you start leading others into that same path that you're on. You'll get fulfillment because you're bringing your brothers together and like you're all improving all together as a unit. You got to be on top of that. You can't really be very open and be like, oh, okay, I'll get on tonight, but you know, it's gonna just mess you up. It's gonna hold you back. You're gonna lose progress. You're gonna feel like crap the next day, and then you know you're gonna be like, dang, like I shouldn't have stayed on. I should have gone to sleep early, or dang, I shouldn't have gone out and went to eat pizza with my friends. I should have just stayed home and, you know, read my books or meditated or done a couple of push-ups, watched some self-improvement videos, some Hamza or something. And, you know, keep at it. You got to keep at it. It's going to be lonely for a little bit. You're going to feel this uphill battle for a bit. But as soon as you start seeing those results, it's all going to be worth it. In the end, you just got to keep on putting in the work and you'll see the fruits of your labor.